Hi there, my name's Jamie. I'm a welfare benefits advisor for Johnny Johnson Housing. I hope you're doing okay. I know a lot of people are on a reduced income at the moment or potentially have no income at all, and the advice has been from the government to not delay and to make a claim for universal credit. This is because if you're looking for help towards the cost of rent, then housing benefit is now closed to working age people, and that help is only going to come from universal credit. Nonetheless, I know some people have been perhaps turned down for universal credit in the past or aren't sure if they're going to be eligible because they are self-employed or own their own business. Well, there are a few rules about universal credit, but it is more generous than it used to be, so even if you have been turned down in the past, you may now find that you are eligible for support. Additionally, if you are going to be getting extra support as a self-employed person in the form of a grant from the Self-Employed Income Support Scheme, then that is great, but between now and then you may find universal credit useful to give you some money to live off. One of the main rules on universal credit is that your savings must be in total less than £16,000 and you must live in the UK. This is also a benefit that's only open to working age people, so this is usually people who are between the age of 18 and state pension age. To give you an idea of the kind of support that universal credit can give you, if you are a single person over 25 with rent of about £90 a week, then if you have no other earnings at all, you could expect maybe about £800 from universal credit, and you would only be eligible for nothing if you were earning over £1,200 or more. If you are part of a couple over the age of 25, then if you had no earnings, you might expect to get about £980 from universal credit, and you would only be eligible for nothing at all if you had earnings of more than £1,500. So it can be worth getting an application in. Applications are typically done online at gov.uk. However, you can make a claim over the phone if you have no access to the internet at all, and the telephone number for that is 0800 328 5644. At the moment, you won't be required to go into the job centre, and you also won't be required to look for work for now. After you've completed your online application, you will receive a phone call from the DWP who will talk you through what is going to happen next. Now that call comes from a withheld number, so do make sure that you answer it when it comes, because they will need to speak to you in order to progress your claim. If you are not sure what you should be claiming, then you can still reach Citizens Advice and a lot of the usual advice agencies, or have a look at one of the benefit calculators on gov.uk, because there may be additional forms of support on top of universal credit, including things like council tax benefit, which can give you a greatly reduced council tax bill while your income is low. If you're stuck, you can always contact Johnny Johnson on the details below.